Hello again!
Yes.
It's been a little while, but we're back.
Just a bit. Yeah, hi. This is Rechief.
And this is Thora Z, and we're...
What am I doing introducing myself first on your channel?
Oh, you're fine. You deserved some time in the sun. You've earned it.
Thanks to Thorez Z.
You're welcome. Just Thorez. We're friends.
Right. Right. That's why I'm calling you by your internet handle.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back to Shadowrun, viewers.
Yes, we it's been a little while.
A bit.
Mostly, we are the time that we both get to like record Let's Plays like hasn't lined up at all lately.
Yeah.
But now it has. So.
Mostly like job stuff.
Yeah.
I guess there was a lot of that.
There has.
I work at a school, and last week was standardized testing week.
Alright.
Made things pretty hectic.
Yeah, and I work at a hotel in New Orleans, and this is New Orleans tourist season, so also kind of hectic on my end. Man, zombies up in my grill. Alright, I hope that this is... Oh, nuts.
Does not look like it's openable.
Nope. Okay, so,
Please remind me of what we're doing.
Right.
I really don't remember.
That's okay. So yeah, last time we played, let's see, what happened? We finally, like, hung out with Dog for a bit.
Right.
And,
did you give him all the stuff?
yeah, I gave him all the stuff. He gave us magic in return.
Right.
We went and fought, like, a shaman in a sewer that we killed, and then a jester...
Oh, yeah, the rat guy.
Yeah, and then a jester
Right.
face popped out of him. And it's like, yeah, I learned the jester's true name. And to learn the jester's true name, talk to some vampires, and then we got
we were looking for vampires.
Right, and then we got a vampire's phone number from the lady at the magic shop for some reason. And,
this game is really damn complicated.
yeah, and...
Like, it at least kind of seems to follow sometimes when you're playing it, but when it gets summarized, it's like, God, what?
Yes. That is a great summary, I think, of the past 13 parts of this game we've played. I want to go in there. I'll wait outside. I'm not gonna do anything to you that makes you uncomfortable, Kitsune. You can just sit in a chair while I make my phone calls. It's not a big deal. I guess my sunglasses do make me look like kind of a creeper.
Plus, she's allergic to one-room apartments. And hotels.
Right, D-Blade?
D-Blade.
Yeah, it was D-Blade.
Yeah.
Alright. That's right, because we already called him, and he looks like Beast from X-Men. And he invited me to his lair or something that's in a graveyard. So I tried that graveyard, hoping that it would lead us somewhere.
And apparently it didn't.
Nope. That was not the answer. So there's more graveyards in other sector.
Ah, yes, that sector. That's a good one.
3, it's the big one.
Right.
The one that isn't connected to the dumpster. So I figured we could go there, talk to some graveyards. Maybe he's in the other pathway, in the sewers.
Right.
Where we almost died last time.
Did we get to those sewers through a graveyard?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Well, then yeah, that's totally a possibility.
Yeah, I'm all about possibilities.
Especially in this game where sometimes they're awfully hard to come by.
Yeah. Well said. But yeah, some things are probably different since last time our viewers have watched. For one, I have a new microphone.
Yeah, for those of you who are only watching this LP, which seems to be most of you
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like that wasn't what I was expecting.
No, me neither.
Because there's sort of like 20 Shadowrun LPs out there, and Horai High, the other game I've been Let's Playing, the game I just finished Let's Playing, actually. I finally beat that game.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Isn't that your first LP that you've done all the way through?
Yeah, my first full LP. Like, I did a couple of one-offs of these, like...
That was me clapping.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
What a nice clap.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, like...
Tell me about one-offs?
Yeah, I've done, like, a couple of one-off LPs of, like, very short indie games.
Right.
But this was the first, like, 20-hour game that I played all the way through, and yeah, it was a little odd that, like, it's the first and only so far full Let's Play of Horai High on the internet right now, or on YouTube anyway.
There are a couple of others, but they haven't finished or gave up or whatever.
Right, exactly, yeah. It's the only finished one now, and
right.
And even before it was finished, it was in rare company, I guess. Like, there weren't a lot.
Yeah. There's like two dudes.
One of the dudes sounded like his mouth was filled with cotton balls.
Sorry if you're watching that guy.
Yeah, sorry, cotton ball guy. Oh, fuck.
Well, those rats just straight up murdered your fox girlfriend.
She's so expensive.
Which is you can only say a sentence like that in this.
Or I guess in, like,
Furcadia.
Those rats straight up murdered your fox girlfriend. That's like on a plaque above the Data East office.
Right.
On,
they're all pretty thrilled about that.
Run past these. Oh, fuck.
It looks like it's a dead end anyway. Oh, no, maybe if you go up the stairs.
Yeah, I died mostly on purpose there. I was trying to see if I could get past the rats before I died, to see if the vampires were in that direction, at least.
Right.
Well, now we'll never know. Because the game's over. Oh no, I'm starting a new game! I don't want to start a new game! What is the hotkey for resetting on this thing?
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, this is a fine episode.
It's going really great so far.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to break the illusion.
Alright.
Oh no! What is this? I thought he was playing this on a Super Nintendo.
And then he was somehow streaming it to Rechief. Across several states.
Rechief is actually an AI personality that's hooked up to his PS3. That's hooked up to a Super Nintendo? I don't know why.
Yeah, wait a minute. You actually went to the trouble of emulating Shadowrun on your PS3.
Yeah. I'm very inefficient at the way I play my video games.
You're as inefficient as possible, actually. You really strive. You're seeking the world record in that category.
Yeah, I actually built a SNES emulator for my PS3. I designed it myself and then didn't distribute it to anyone but me.
This is why he's working in the hotel industry and not as an incredible computer programmer.
I'm just incredibly modest. That's my thing.
Right.
What is happening with the story we're making up?
I don't know. Anyway, guys, welcome back to our save file, which we just reloaded because for some reason Jake Armitage and his fox girlfriend got murdered by rats throwing, like, pebbles.
I hope they're pebbles. I'm 12. So... Oh, another thing that I've been meaning to talk about on this Let's Play for a while, but I keep forgetting, which is weird because it was like a mild inspiration for me starting this in the first place. Shadowrun Returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I kind of wish that we had started recording like a week ago so we could be more excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that like they released the first video of gameplay footage, and I was so amped up about it.
Yeah, and they did it right after we recorded our most recent episode. Oops. Like the day after we did that, we found that video, and it looked so good.
Yeah.
It looked really great. Like just Cyberpunk Baldur's Gate. It's
and turn-based instead of that weird thing. Like, I like Baldur's Gate fine, but as far as the combat is concerned, I'm not as big a fan of the real-time with pausing thing they have going on.
Yeah.
So this kind of like real-time / turn-based for combat thing that Shadowrun Returns had going on, I was really excited about it.
Me too.
Because I love... You don't really know this yet, but I love tactics games. So hard.
He really does.
God, I'm not even going to get into it right now, but suffice it to say that they're great, and I really, really like them.
I'm trying to, like, kite these rats.
And so far, you've lost a third of your health.
Yeah, I didn't say I was
fighting one goddamn rat.
I didn't say I was very good at kiting these rats. I said I was trying.
They're not even that giant.
Yeah, they're more like fetus-sized rats.
Which is really disgusting.
They look kind of like fetuses.
Maybe you should heal what's-her-face.
Oh, yeah.
Or you.
And myself.
You. Since you got that magic. Wow, your heals do a lot now.
My heals are
Or
great.
did they always? No, you like upgraded your shit a bunch of times.
Yeah, I did.
So anyway, we were talking about why we were disappointed in Shadowrun Returns.
Yeah.
We never got to that part.
Right.
So basically, shortly after that video was released, like maybe a week later, or even less than a week later.
I think a week sounds about right.
Yeah. We discovered, thanks to like a forum post, I think, that actually there's a bunch of bullshit about that game.
Yeah.
Specifically about how it's being released. And that it was a Kickstarter project.
Oh,
and that was my first real taste of like
Kickstarter burning you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I haven't really been burned on Kickstarter yet either, because I didn't donate to Shadowrun Returns.
Which must seem like a wise move in hindsight.
Yeah, it felt like a dumb move in hindsight up until like a week ago. So it's like, hey, I'm playing Shadowrun, I'm gonna end up having to buy Shadowrun Returns because I'm excited about this game now. And then they announced all this stuff. Let's see, what stuff did they announce? Oh right,
yeah, I'm trying to find...
let's see, I remember a couple things. For one, they did their... When they announced the game, when they put the Kickstarter up, they were like, hey, this is going to be DRM free, and we have the rights to make this game, so it's going to be awesome. And then recently it's like, hey, so yeah, it'll be DRM free for backers only, and the DRM free version is going to be way worse than the version we're putting on Steam.
Yeah, like if you get the DRM free version, none of the future DLC is compatible with it.
Yeah.
And then something like it isn't. I'm looking for like an article on this.
Right.
You can't play community created content with the DRM free version.
That's right.
It's awful. You have to manually install bug fixes.
Yep. Oop.
Yeah, there's some shit.
Yeah, that's right. Manually install bug fixes. So yeah, DRM version is basically gimped. DRM-free version is basically gimped, and it's gimped because of a licensing agreement that they made with Microsoft and didn't tell the backers about when they were working on it.
Which is also really shitty.
Yeah, when they... God damn it, Kitsune's dead again. Fine, I'm just gonna run past these rats.
That went really well last time.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey! And it's a dead end.
This was a dead end?
What the fuck?
Can you please kill me so I can move on, guys? Thank you.
Don't start a new game this time.
Gee, I wonder why we dropped this for 3 weeks. I can't fathom.
Yeah, gosh.
A single
You would think that we would really have the motivation to play through such an accessible and well-designed game.
Let's see, what else was there? Oh, right. The game doesn't have a loot system.
Yeah! Oh, that really pissed me off, and I forgot about it, actually.
The game doesn't have a loot system, and it doesn't have manual saves.
The excuse that they gave for both of those things was that they were too tough to program into the game, or they didn't have enough money.
Yeah, and too expensive to program into the game with the $1.8 million they raised. You know what game they had enough money to put a loot system into? This game!
Shadowrun 1! And also, like, Diablo released a decade ago or whatever, and...
Yeah,
God,
maybe there's new loot technology that's super duper expensive.
And what is it about manual saves that's more complex
than autosaves?
You know, yeah, exactly. Why are autosaves the less complex option? What?
Yeah, that was that was the news in particular. Like, it was like, well, okay, they didn't tell us that they had to sign a licensing agreement with Microsoft, and that feels kind of shady right now, especially since the deal has made some of their promises change, like the DRM-free thing.
Yeah.
But if it was just that, I'd be like, fine. Like, at least they are offering a compromise and trying to make amends in that fashion. But then the game is also, like, dumb on top of that. Like, it just has things that are really dumb about it and shouldn't be happening.
Just, like, those excuses just smack of bullshit. Like, I'm sure that's not what it is. What is the actual problem?
We were tired on loot coding day. Like, we had just had so many nachos, and like, they were covered with cheese. Like, it was food coma time, you guys. Like, for reals.
And there's no possible way that we can revisit any of that.
No, food comas are... You can't retcon that shit, man. You can't go back and change what happened during a food coma. That you gotta respect... You gotta respect our nacho-drenched shirts and hang those up like trophies.
Oh, here, I found the NeoGAF page.
Good, please cut me off to talk about something else.
Contrary to Kickstarter proposal promises, thank you, by the way, Evilore, or Evil Lore, or however I pronounce your name on these forums, for aggregating all this information.
Yeah, he runs NeoGAF.
Oh, double thanks. For also running NeoGAF, I guess, even though really I only go there when Thorez sends me links.
I'm a gaffer. I gaff it up. Hope that's okay with you guys.
Contrary to Kickstarter proposal promises, no DRM-free edition of the game will be offered for sale. The previously undisclosed licensing negotiation with Microsoft.
Get a little closer to your microphone or something. You're starting to...
Due to a previously undisclosed licensing negotiation with Microsoft that had not yet been finalized, the backer DRM-free version will not support future DLC editions beyond the original campaign and the Berlin DLC. Steam will be required for those due to the Microsoft agreement. DRM-free version will not support patching, so the game will be needed to will need to be downloaded in full every time an update is released. That's even worse. Actually.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's so bad.
Access to user-created content will be limited. Kickstarter stretch goal Second City Berlin has been shunted into a post-release paid DLC included for backers but not otherwise.
Yeah.
And then here's really the shittiest part. The $1.8 million Kickstarter success is apparently not enough money to develop manual save games or looting. They're too complicated and difficult to implement within the scope of the project.
Yep.
This is directly from Harebrained Schemes. We're planning a checkpoint system. No one on the team likes checkpoints better than save anytime you want, but we're a small team with a lot to do, and save games are complicated. Thanks for understanding.
Save games are complicated. Sorry, coding is hard, you guys. We didn't know that when we started this project.
Corpse looting involves a loot system and associated systems that interact with it. As much as we wanted one and designed one, we don't have the funding to implement it in this version of the game. If we'd done like the SNES and Sega games and gave you one PC/character class and no race choices to play, we might have had time for it. God.
Yeah.
Why, guys?
It was so promising. Like, the Kickstarter was, it was intriguing, and then they actually showed game footage, and it was even more intriguing and good. Hey, I think I'm in Vampire Town. I'm in Vampire Town! Nice.
Can you... Oh, yeah, because, well, that sure does look fancy and vampiric.
Excuse me, sir. The Dark Blade is for members only. Well, what's up, Kelsey Grammer? I'm sorry, but I'm going to... Wait, no, we're cool. We're with Darkblade. But, we have an appointment. How do we mention that? Vampires? Hey, man, we're with vampires. We're cool.
Oh.
Please leave, or I will be forced to call security.
This is only getting worse.
I wish we have the magic fetish. Yes! I remember some things about this game.
Mr. Vladimir? They couldn't have come up with a better name than whatever.
He's in the reading room. First room on your left, please go through.
Maybe bandage yourself or something before you go talk to a vampire.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think Kitsune was actually, starting to heal me, and then I cut her off. You're cut off, babe. No more heals.
That's enough for tonight, or whatever bartenders say. Wow, he's an ugly son of a bitch.
Your turn.
Welcome to the Dark Blade. We don't often have guests, but when we do, they tend to stay.
I'm clapping. I don't know if you can pick that up.
Barely. Thank you.
I'm clapping quietly because I don't want my...
I'd be happy to have you for dinner. Oh my god.
Oh man, this guy's not a cliche at all. Here we have the magic fetish.
An amulet inscribed with a bat? You have my interest. What do you ask for such a prize?
Do we talk to you again? I don't know. Something about the jester spirit, I think?
Sure.
Yes!
I give you his true name. You would never get close enough to utter it to its face. Fetish first. Oh. Well.
Yeah, alright. Oh, right. I gotta physically hand him the fetish. Alright, well, don't tell anyone, but ladies in not a lot of clothing.
What?
I'm handing him the fetish. I'm sorry.
The fetish. I'm really confused.
I'm rusty. I gotta get up close to his big old teeth.
You just imagine yourself standing 5 feet away from Vladimir holding out the fetish. No, I'm not going to get that. You have to come closer.
A little creepy, Vlad. Alright. Great, so... Oh, wait. Will you please? I don't think I can...
Memories. What?
Oh, wait, say it again. I think I was talking over you.
Finally, I've been waiting for this. It brings back memories of Transylvania. It holds the spirit of true power, and you want to play with jesters. Ha!
Oh, crap, I gave him a better spirit, maybe. Oh well.
Fool, nevertheless I tell you must honest to name and fun ship burns at breakdown. The name we'll seek is Nirwanda.
That is a stupid name, Jester.
Yes, it is. I would have been more satisfied if his name had turned out to be Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. It's like you watched Kung Pao, right?
A long time ago.
It's like the evil villain's name being Betty. This is how I feel right now. Ah, yes, I am the villain, Nirwanda. Fear me. Alright.
It's like a fish called Nirwanda. Oh my
god! What just happened? That was the least scary thing. He just held his arms out like he was
freakazoided out of the room. Oh my god.
This game
well,
is
at least
amazing.
I probably never have to do that stupid voice again.
No, I hope Vladimir becomes a main character.
He actually kills Jake Armitage with his magic fetish and just takes over.
Man, it's dark. No, I don't need the cred stick. I need the data jack.
Oh, the hacking
cyber deck.
Right.
I'm remembering things. It's all coming back to me. Hey, thanks for giving me the name of a god. I'm gonna hack on your computer.
Whoa.
Thank you for...
Current security status. Oh.
Oh, right. This...
Yeah, the hacky game.
Yeah, hacky game. What up, hacky game?
Which I almost like better than the real game.
Phone book received. Lines opened. Oh, that's neat. I think. Alright, so...
Not that way.
Oh. That means...
Probably down? No.
Oh.
Probably...
Yeah,
nope,
you're right. Fuck. Okay. Oh dang, can I heal myself? No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm not that hurt anyway. Oh. Wait, Kitsune, are you like melted into me or something? Yeah, you are.
Oh yes, okay, good. I'm glad that
it's like, oh, you nerds, I'm leaving.
Vladimir actually flew back through the wall and kidnapped her.
Well, I was busy hacking. That's the danger of hacking while you're in a vampire mansion. Distracted.
I wonder if that's important, those numbers.
Yeah, hopefully not. Alright. Ugh. Ugh.
At least you have a lot of health.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Ugh. Oop.
Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I guess that was just like a...
Dang it!
Leady thing. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Yeah!
Yeah.
There we go, data received.
Now maybe you could actually just jack out and then come back in, or I wonder if it resets.
I forget whether or not that's a good idea. But maybe I should anyway.
What is the meter below your meter? No?
I think that's the amount of data that I have while I'm in the computer.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Right. I wish I could access a menu, or... Whoa!
Dang.
Right, I should have used my previous Minesweeper knowledge and not done a stupid thing. Okay, so this is like a dead end. Whew.
Yeah.
Man. Oh.
Alright, I like this minigame less when it's this try and die.
Okay. Did I? No. Damn it, I'm jacking out.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I got
Okay.
10,000 new yen anyway.
So you do get to keep what you got.
Yeah. And I can heal myself.
Oh, it saps your actual health.
Yeah, because, man, I'm in the internet. If I die in the game, I die in real life.
The mind makes it real.
I actually have not seen any of the Final Destination movies.
Oh, that was a Matrix reference.
Oh,
that I made.
well, that's also good. I have seen that.
Yeah. I was actually just watching, well, clips of the cool fight scenes from those movies the other day.
Well, that's good. You got the important parts down.
Exactly.
Before, like, it got all weird.
Yeah.
Network patching. Oh, I think after I hack this computer, we'll end this episode.
All right.
Since we're at about the 31-minute mark. Oh. Yeah, that seemed a little too obvious.
Right. So does that. Oh.
Man.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Beep.
Data.
Oh, what? I thought I... Whatever. Oop. Okay, this can't... It can't be this easy.
No.
It was this
Or
easy.
it can be. Executive transfer.exe.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright. So, wait. I got 10,000 earlier. That is the most money I remember us ever getting.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's great.
And now I have some important data?
Apparently.
First I'm gonna heal... Buttons! Buttons. Buttons. Heal button? Good. Shoot button, no. Wait, did I... Oh! I guess I wanted to get to the items anyway. Is it DFDB Jester? After meeting with the Jester, he... Oh wait, no, this is Vladimir. Sean?
Oh. Alright. After meeting with the Jester, he agreed to aid us in our plans. He is unaware that if he resists, I know his true name to be not near Wanda. To not be near Wanda, and therefore can bind him to my will, Vladimir. Oh man, he fucked you over.
What a dick! Damn it, I'm gonna have to shoot up a bunch of vampires.
You got a couple of files, though. Maybe there's other things.
Right? Oh, my bad. His true name is Wanda. Alright, no, that's from Raitsov, and DF Bad News we've had for a while.
Right. Huh.
So, alright, tune in next episode when we probably have to shoot up a bunch of vampires and actually get Jester's real name.
Yeah.
Later!
See you next time!